I'm Jordana Green. I'm a mother, a fiance, and a radio talk show host in the Twin Cities. My fiance Mark and I are remodeling this old house. Welcome to the Green Grossfield Project. It's been a year since we began working on our home. It's been exciting, terrifying, fun, disappointing, thrilling, and overall, a learning experience. We're almost done. We've been living among dirt and weeds since December. The delivery trucks have actually been using our lawn as a road. And remember in episode 2 when we had to jack up the basement to fix a crack in the foundation? Yeah, the landscape needs a lot of work.
Still, we can create the curb appeal from that direction, but we don't have to pave it all the way out to the street.
Grundeen of Trio Landscape is our landscape designer.
So the goals for this particular project is to make sure that we have a really modern landscape that can go with Jordana's modern house. We had big, gorgeous curves, but that wasn't just going to jive. So we straightened out a lot of the lines, created some nice linear hedging, and great ornamental plantings that are going to give her color throughout the different seasons.
I have a brown thumb, so caring for plants or a lawn is not my thing. I can barely keep Mark and the kids alive.
So with the maintenance of the plant material, we had to make sure that we were going to have things that were going to be really durable and not require a lot of maintenance. So low maintenance for me means that we're picking plants that fit the size of space that we're desiring. So as we're working with Bailey's, we found a lot of their plant material that we're going to work to be just the right size, height, and color to fit the space.
So there's a really good mix of plants in here, things that have some structure, some texture, and then some really beautiful color like the hydrangeas here, because we want to fit with the house and the modern, sleek look, but you've got to have a little bit of color and some warmth in there too. And another thing that was really important in the plant selections was having something with all 4 seasons that's going to have some interest.
In addition to that, we have different hardscape spaces, such as the front entryway.
Mark and I fell in love with these pavers. They're the perfect color, shape, and style for our home. And they're from Bellegarde, another Minnesota company.
This is Melville. This is one of our signature series pavers. It offers, as you see, modern styling. It does look like tile, and how we achieve that look is through a technology called face mix.
After the hardscape came the decks.
We wanted the deck to span the entire width of the house. It's about 26 feet, and it's a social deck. Jordana found another local company, she was on a mission, that makes outdoor furniture. It's called Grundeen, and their stuff was perfect. It's contemporary, it's modular, it's weatherproof. In fact, you can leave it outside all year long. After it rains, it dries in minutes.
I knew I would need help with anything that wasn't hardscape, so we used Conserva irrigation.
It's really all about the right, watering right. So then we pair everything with smart irrigation controllers to make sure that it's the right amount of water at the right time. The same way the landscapes are low maintenance, we want to make the irrigation system low maintenance as well.
The deck in the back is for dinners and for privacy, and we decided to add these cool screens which truly give the feel of another dining room, and no bugs.
So as we're bringing together the spaces, we want to make sure that there's enough room for people to come in and out the door, get around the dining space, get over to the outdoor fire pit.
We buried the gas lines underneath the pavers so we wouldn't have to haul propane tanks back and forth. We picked up the fire table from Fireside Hearth and Home, and it's called the Uptown. All you do is turn it on, push the button, and you have an instant fire.
The final decision was lighting for a dramatic effect.
The hardscapes here have that angular linear look to them, and so it's a matter of selecting fixtures and arranging fixtures in such a way that complements that type of look. Yeah, for this project we went with the Hinckley Atlantis series, which ties in perfectly with the coach lights that are already on the house. The color and the style match wonderfully with the hardscape and the entire layout of the landscape.
We met so many incredible people that are so passionate about what they do, and it's really nice to see.
We did, though. We're so happy.
Thank you, Cal.
Thanks, Mark.
Cal, you're the real artist.
Been a lot of fun.
It feels great. It's a beautiful home. I could not have picked a better location, and every room, the design, all the finishings, it's just beautiful. I never thought I would live in a house this beautiful. It's amazing. The biggest thing that I've learned is that when Jordana is on a mission, do not get in her way.
We wanted to create a great space for our new blended family, and we wanted it to really reflect Mark and me. It was educational, and I'm just glad we can finally live in this incredible space. Throughout the process, I was constantly amazed and awed by the talents of the people that we were working with. How Nicole concepted a kitchen and it materialized. How Billy and Kyle had the vision to pick the right color floor that would match the backsplash. They are so unbelievably talented and have incredible vision, and I am amazed and awed by the talents of the people we work with. Would I do it all over again? I would do it all over again as long as I had Jordana next to me.